G'day guys, it's Dave here from New Zealand Outdoor Blades and Bullets, and I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. It does help out my channel a ton, and more importantly, I'm learning a lot and enjoying talking to people all over the world about my various hobbies, including hunting, fishing, deer rifles, cartridges and knives. So today I'm going to do a high-level comparison between three very popular family of calibers, popular in New Zealand, popular around the world, particularly for deer hunting. And this is a 6.5 family, a 7mm family, and the 30 caliber family. And when I say family, I'm not referring to any particular cartridge. I'm talking to a range of cartridges in those caliber sizes. So I'll start off with the 6.5. We have a number of cartridges in 6.5, such as a 6.5 by 55, the 6.5 Creedmoor, and here's the 6.5 PRC. Some advantages of the 6.5, you've got a relatively mild recoil, you've got a flat trajectory, you've got a good balanced projectile it's going to fire. It's going to be reasonably heavy. It's going to be able to flatten most things in New Zealand. You've got accuracy. Probably above all else, the ballistic coefficient on the 6.5 family gives you very good energy transfer at long range. So yeah, why not the 6.5? Probably a downside of the 6.5, if you want to say that, is there's not quite so many projectiles available for it as say the 7mm and the 30 caliber if you're into reloading, and you don't have quite the same knockdown power as some of the bigger cartridges. However, an exceptionally popular and successful family of cartridges is the 6.5 family. Next we'll move on to the 7mm family, and here we have 7mm 08. So in this family of cartridges we have heaps and heaps of cartridges available. We have the 7mm 08, 7x57, 7mm PRC, 7mm Rem Mag. There are heaps and heaps of 7mm cartridges that have come out over the years. It's commonly regarded as being a very good balance between power and flat trajectory. Some advantages are you've got a flat trajectory, which I mentioned, good power, particularly at medium and long range. You've got a very large selection of projectiles available, particularly if you're a reloader. Very good at retaining energy at long range because like the 6.5 family, it has good ballistic coefficients. Yeah, a great all-round cartridge. Some downside to the 7mm, particularly for the 7mm magnums, is you're starting to get into the range of having a bit more recoil than say some of the 6.5 family of cartridges. Yeah, but why not the 7mm? I've certainly used a number of 7mm cartridges to good effect. Now we've got the last, which is the 30 caliber, and here's a 308. The 308 is still the most popular or most common hunting cartridge in New Zealand. We've got the 308, the 300 PRC, we've got the 300 Win Mag, even the 30-30. There are heaps and heaps of 30 caliber cartridges out there. So what are some pros with 30 caliber cartridges? Well, you've got a proven killer of deer. You've got good energy transfer, particularly at short to medium range, because you've got a wider projectile. So you've got quite good knockdown power at close range. Proven killer of deer. A huge selection of projectiles. For the more powerful 30 calibers, such as a 300 Win Mag, you've got very good trajectory, and possibly the biggest advantage of the 30 cal is you've got a great deal of knockdown power, particularly when you're pushing out heavy projectiles, 180, even 200 grain in some cases. Some downsides is the 30 caliber is not normally quite as flat shooting as your 6.5 and your 7mm family of cartridges. And particularly with, say, the 300 Win Mag, you've got quite high recoil. So there we have it, a little bit of I've tried to provide a very high level comparison between 6.5, 7mm and 30 caliber. There are pros and cons to all three, and which one that you might choose or prefer will very much be a personal decision. But I would love to hear from you, and tell me what it is you think about this family of cartridges and what drove you to your decision. If you got this far, thanks for watching and have a fantastic day. Cheers.